During these 6 months, there have been several major developments at Happiest Health. First and foremost, I am pleased to advise that we do have a CEO. We launched Happiest Health, frankly, without a CEO, with a very willing and enterprising team, but the leaders there to take them forward. And I'd like to introduce Anindya Chaudhary, who's joined us, and maybe give him a welcoming hand.
Last week, our magazine is dedicated to bringing you empowering stories of individuals who have made lifestyle changes and accomplished substantial results in terms of their health and well-being.
Champion person.
Shall we play it again, please? I think it didn't start.
That's more important than any capital expenditure that you do. Nobody builds things like that. And therefore,
life-size view of the human body, you get to see how sugar interacts with you, and you get a very hands-on experience of how you can control your blood sugar. It's not just about skipping out on sweets. There are other things you can do, and sort of virtual reality. When you have these scientific heavy topics, virtual reality is a really good space to show, not tell. That's something we've tried to do, and Happiest Minds has helped us develop the virtual reality application in the metaverse with the same. We're looking to grow in this space and do more in the future.
Little loudly. That's one loudly.
So we've done a really remarkable thing today. Just 6 months ago, we launched as a digital site, and today we have introduced 5 major new offerings. And just to enumerate what those offerings are, I'll get my colleague and CEO of Happiest Health, Anindya, to mention what they are.
So, like Ashok mentioned, 5 offerings launched on the same day. That's a great day for all of us. We have transformed ourselves from a platform. Actually, now is the journey into an enterprise. We have launched the wellness services on ground. We've launched the only monthly health and wellness magazine. We have launched the mobile app. We've launched our knowledge platform in vernacular so that more people can access that. We have launched our experience through Metaverse, which is leveraging technology so that we can reach out to more and more people across the country. I think these 5 launches, slew of launches together. And finally, we've also talked about our Future of Medicine event, which is going to be our flagship health summit, which will be happening in Bangalore in the next couple of months. So it's a very large plethora of services that we're very happy to bring to the consumers and help expand our health and knowledge, health and wellness knowledge to more people. I think that's what we've done today. We're very happy to be able to do that in 6 months after starting.
So how is your business model going to sustain? How are you going to sustain?
Well, to start with, our digital site, we don't charge anybody for it. We will charge for specialized content. We mentioned, for example, there may be curated newsletters developed specifically for organizations. We will leverage the content as much as we can. And if you see the magazine, we've got the most wonderful content team. I believe there's no team like that anywhere in the world. Specialists, journalists, doctors, subject matter experts, and that knowledge we will leverage as much as we can. The magazine leverages on the same team of content writers. Obviously, we will have a subscription model for that. We will also be able to publish books. We believe that in a few years' time, we'll have upwards of 10 to 20 titles that we'll have published. Some of them we will commission external authors, others will be written by our teams. So all of that will go towards monetizing. And lastly, all the other events are all paid for events. Whether it is the events like yoga and tai chi and so on, or it is let's say, the future of medicine and various health summits. Those will be large. I must tell you, those summits will be global events with global speakers and state-of-the-art issues being brought to the market.
So it's going to be digital.
They can be digital and physical. Now, the future of medicine we're doing in March will be physical. But we'll attract, I'm sure, we'll get people from all over the country and maybe even all over the world, because our speakers are people who are well known all over the world.
To add on to that thing, it's going to be a physical event, but we're going to have live streaming of that happening. So global awareness of that will be spread, and we will encourage global participation in such events. That's going to be the first flagship one, and we're going to have at least 5-6 of them in the next 12 months, if not more.
And the way
You're
forward.
setting a rather tight target for.
Yes.
It's very tough to do 5 or 6, but anyway, even if we do 3 or 4, we put it.